So I had to spend some time walking around, and then I eventually gave up and found out that I meant to grab this when Crystal here, which I'm only guessing that it goes to the wind tunnel thing over here. Oh shit! What the fuck? Alright, so I think I should talk about why I'm doing this. As quarantine and recent events around the world are starting to come to a head, well, I mean, I guess it's still going to a head, I've decided to take up hobbies. And making videos, I've heard, can be therapeutic. I mean, it's also because one day I would like to come back and see what I did as, you know, a wee lad. Talking about Sonic, I don't know anything about Sonic. The only game I've played related to Sonic is Sonic and Mario. Sonic and Mario Olympic Sports, I think it's called. I did watch the Game Grumps play Sonic, but that was like a couple years ago. So I vaguely know how frustrating this can be, and also know how fun, I suppose. I will say this game is winning me over in terms of just its charm. Can't say like anything else is really great about it, but the platforming, the music, the animation and characters all seem quite funny. So it is enjoyable, and I guess that's what games are meant to be, enjoyable. Though I can't say the same about The Last of Us. Oh god, I shouldn't do this. I should just jump. Because, I mean, okay. Personally speaking, I think The Last of Us 2 is not what it should be. And I mean, look, I'm not making the game, so I can't really talk. I just think that the people who played the first game played it for the characters and the story, relationships, as well as the lore. Specifically on the Infected. But I feel like what Naughty Dog did was they wanted to make a piece of art rather than a game, right? So it's less about...
On panel number 1, it will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
So it's less about gameplay, lore. Well, I mean, I guess they did improve the gameplay with like prone and being able to jump. But no, what I mean is like, I'm assuming that most people who play The Last of Us played it for Joel and Ellie, right? Maybe if they made the game about, you know, the other character, like they made The Last of Us 2 about Abby and her whole story. Like that whole game is about her chasing after someone, and you don't find out who it is until the end, and it turns out it's Joel, right? Like that gives players time to sort of develop some sort of like relationship with that character. But it's just everything happens too fast, and I feel like that everything's happening with a very strong set goal in mind. It's not about like I don't know what's going on there. It's not about like Joel and Ellie anymore. It's about some metaphor, meaning, I guess. And I feel like that was not what The Last of Us 1 was about. The Last of Us 1 was about Joel and Ellie, not about like the cycle of revenge or whatnot. But anyway, some people found it enjoyable. I think it's fine. I mean, oh god, alright, let's just go down one. I think it was fine. I don't see any problems with it. I just think that it isn't as good as the first game. Oh god, I can't believe this thing's down there. Oh shit. Alright. I'm gonna lose. Oh god. Okay, so I just lost. So I sacrificed all that for one up. Oh fuck. So yeah, I think The Last of Us 2 is a good game. It doesn't deserve a 0 that everyone's giving it. It's like a good 6 or 7. Maybe even an 8 if you can enjoy the story. I can't enjoy the story. and I mean, it felt like a deal breaker to me. And it doesn't help that Naughty Dog and any company that's related to sort of like the PR of The Last of Us has been not doing a great job. They've sort of been silencing anyone with discontent about the game, and that upsets me. I mean, it's a game, it should be enjoyable, isn't that like the purpose of it in the end of the day? Why is it such a big deal, right? But hey, you know, they can make the game they want. I just don't think they should be salty if people don't like it. I did have to replay a bit because of the save sequence, but also because the audio didn't quite work out. I mean, the first episode the audio wasn't great anyway, but you know, I'm trying to improve that. Again, all this is sort of just like for my own enjoyment, so it's nothing too like deep about that. I also did do that section once. That's why I was able to sort of like get through it without much trouble. So yeah, overall, that's my thoughts on The Last of Us 2. I'm thinking that in terms of games, the big one's going to be Cyberpunk 2077. Well, at least that's the one I'm looking for. I really am looking forward to that game. I'm a big fan of CD Projekt Red. Used to be a fan of Bethesda, but then I feel like they sold too much into Todd Howard. It's just all about microtransactions. Like 76 was a big letdown. Oh my god, it's just... I'm currently playing a little bit of New Vegas, and the difference in how the storytelling is written with New Vegas and then Fallout 4 is like so big. I feel like Bethesda really let the ball go. They had something and they let it go. I think. Alright. So yeah, I don't know. I have like I think over 1,000 hours in Skyrim.
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
And like just Skyrim was really good. It had its faults, but it was pretty nice. Morrowind I think was quite good. You have to be a certain type of gamer to play it though. I mean, like without waypoints and stuff like that, it's so difficult. It is very like RPG-esque though, I will say.
Now you've got Lightspeed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the Lightspeed Dash. The Lightspeed Dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
At light speed. Yeah, so I played through some of this and then my audio kind of glitched out, so I'll just replay through it again. But no, so the purpose of me making these is because I'm incredibly bored of trying to achievement hunt all the time, and I just can't handle it. Like doing the same, sort of playing the same game over and over again. Again, 1,000 hours in Skyrim, it's like, it comes to be a point where you just can't do it anymore. What am I doing? I think it's Casino now. Yeah, that's right. So I did, I think I don't remember if I mentioned this, but yeah, I watched the Game Grumps play this, so I know a bit, not a lot, about what happens in this game. I know Big Cat's chasing Froggy. I think the frog eats like, eats one of the gems, the Chaos Gems, so that's why Big Cat's chasing it. But that's about all I know. What? Fuck. So, if I remember correctly, we're meant to go into the casino, but the casino's closed. Or at least it's open, but the front door's closed. Right? This is what this says. This is where I got up to. So I don't really know what else to do. This might be where I cut the video and make another one. It must have something to do with this, right? Like, What? Oh, fuck. Alright, I see it. Never mind. No cutting the video. So we need to charge up. Run. Ding. Yeah, it feels like I'm playing Morrowind. There's no waypoints, no maps. Or maybe there is a map and I'm just not seeing it. I have to look it up later. I need to store rings in a vault. Where do I have no rings? Gee, great. I like how this game has so much emphasis on gambling. I think, yeah, you need to save up a load of rings to be able to get one of the gems, right? What's this? Am I meant to, like, have a deposit of rings just coming in? Because I don't have any rings to start off with. And how do I access the vault? Where's the vault? So that's the pinball. What's this? An anchor. Sure. Secrets? No. Oh, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, overall, the types of games I like playing are like RPG-esque. It goes in a cycle of RPG, simulation, and then just sometimes I just want to like play a shooter to shoot things in the head. I might do a series on Homefront, the first one, because I've never played the Homefront series. Or maybe like Phoenix Wright, I don't know. I just plan to sort of like play games in my Steam library and then put it on this channel. Talk about random shit. Okay, I shouldn't be just running around, I have no idea. They say I'm thrown into the garbage if I fail, so I don't know, why not? Okay. How am I meant to... don't... So I need to get at least 100. I'm taking it. I need to figure out how you can just specifically... There we go. Alright. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong key. Nope. Oh, you get multiple tries. I thought that was it. Right. Nope. Nope. I want to press something. No, no. Oh, kickball. Okay. Oh shit! I almost fucked that up. Come on. There we go. Now, this is a very forgiving casino. Like, if you can't pay, you're not like severely punished. You're just sort of like thrown in the trash can. Oh shit! What the hell is going on? The ball was just sitting there. Maybe it's just easier to do this. No, I guess if you hit the ball towards the other pin, you'd have to sort of like make do with it. Man, I'm basically playing this inverted. I never play inverted stuff, so just not. Like I think this is set up like you're guaranteed to get 3 of something. Yeah. Oh yeah, you have 20 seconds left. Okay, so it's not like infinite, you can't keep doing it. What does Knuckles do? I have no idea. Well, I might do a series on Grim Fandango. I think I know the story of that, but I never ended up finishing the game. It is, in my opinion, a very good game. Oh. Okay. So yeah, I think it was a very good game. Like, Grim Fandango. I quite like point and clicks, strategy games as well. Man, Civ 5 and EU4 are really good. Currently playing like a multiplayer game with a couple friends in EU4. It's quite chill, I suppose. I need to find the vault. Is there a vault somewhere? Is this the vault? Hang on. Okay. So we want to deposit, do we want to deposit 400 in a row? Is that how it works?
Try and deposit as many rings as you can. It may even help show you the way.
I mean, I see the Chaos Emerald there. Fuck. Is this how much a ring's worth? Man, Sonic must be rich. I mean, 100 rings is just like... looks like it's way more. Well, the inflation in this isn't huge. Let's keep playing this, I'm kind of used to this. Actually, now that we can, let's go and browse some of the other casino game types. By the way, I don't really like gambling. I just think it's kind of a waste of money. So I don't know much about gambling. I played like a few things in my youth, and I'm not that old. But overall, I don't really like promote gambling, nor do I really like it. I don't know like an exact time frame. I'm imagining I'm going to keep my videos around 16 minutes. What is going on with the ball? I imagine the physics in this game is going to make it very difficult to do anything. Like, you have to get used to the physics so much. Who are these characters? Oh, well, there you go. I think that's not, yeah, it's getting in the middle. I like the other one. This one's a bit confusing. I know what's happening. I meant to get 3 of the same car. Oh shit. Oh, I'm in the trash. Oh my god. Wait, doesn't... Oh god, alright. Let's not, like, try to test things. Just... Can I, like, destroy these? Yeah, I can. And it seems like a better tactic than just, like, running around. Come here. Let me collect... I don't know what these are. I'm pretty sure these are pets that you can collect. There's, like, a whole section in the, Mystic Ruins that you can go into with, like, a load of pets. And there we go. Oh my god, it killed the other things. So I guess if you want to just spam this. Okay, maybe the casino isn't great. If you fail, you get thrown in what, possibly like a place that could kill you. I mean, I suppose it is a Sonic game, so it doesn't really matter, but, you know, if you don't earn 100 from their games, they throw you in here, and this place doesn't look like it's very safe for just a normal human being. Oh, was that Tails? What the fuck? This way? Oh, gee. Oh, there's something there. Hang on. What is this? Oh, it's like a star thing. Why am I... Oh, I have to... What the fuck? Maybe I don't have to. What is going on? Is there like a ladder there that I need to grab onto? Oh, there is. Hang on. Alright, I think this might be a good place for a cut. I feel like it's not probably very fun to just look at me play like pinball games for ages. So I'll probably have episode 3 out after I get 400 coins or more. I think you have to get more. But yeah, see you guys later.